Alright, we're back with a working microphone today. At least I assume we are. I took 2 test videos before this, like not full videos, like 30-second videos. And my mic came off great, so I'm hoping we're good. Now, assuming we are good, how's it going? I'm mad because yesterday I talked about a lot of like random and cool things, and it all just sounds like like really.
Hi there, and welcome.
Don't know what the heck happened there, but we should be okay now.
Engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes.
Rambly, can I sit in the chair?
Congratulations.
Rambly, can I sit in the chair?
Rambly the raccoon. And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park. Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon.
I'm nervous now. I'm nervous that it's not going to come through. I think it's coming through though.
Register. Let me just get a good look at you. Don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park? Or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't have the energy today that I did yesterday, which is unfortunate because of all the episodes where I just sit there like dead quiet, not saying anything, like days where I have low energy, you know. The microphone cutout had to pick a day where I was actually talking about a lot of things. That's what blows, you know. It's not a big deal, but it's just like it would happen like that. Like the mic cutout couldn't happen on an episode where I'm just chilling. And you know what? That's worse. There's one episode where my mic was muted the entire episode and I didn't notice. I think that's part 14. I think it's part 14 that my mic is muted. I don't know, one of the parts. And then so when I realize I've turned my camera back on because I sat out on the credits, I'm pretty sure. And I roll backwards in my chair and fall to celebrate my failure of forgetting to unmute my mic. That's pretty cool. If somehow, some way, this recording gets messed up too, we're gonna have, I don't know, I'm gonna look into getting a new headset most likely if that happens. I can't really afford one right now, but I have a spare I can use if I have to. The spare is not as good as this one. That's why I don't just use it now. And the mic might not even be failing. I may have had it like not fully connected or something, you know. I might have been like half plugged in and I didn't even notice, you know.
Why not test out your band and save the day?
I didn't have any audio issues. It was just, I guess my mic, you know, wasn't picking up.
Now try entering the park.
I think it's a problem with this mute button. Where this mute button is not the best. Bird up, dude. Yo, crap. You know what flavors of bird up were there? I want to pick which one will probably be my favorite.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is
it's pardon, pal. It's always pardon. You know I always pardon you, Rambly. Anything for you, Rambly. Anything for you, buddy. Listen, buddy. If you turn out to be the bad guy, listen. Shh. Settle down, sir. Listen. If you turn out to be the bad guy, that's okay, because I'm going to help you take over the world. So, whatever it is, I'm Team Rambly. Whether he's the good guy or the bad guy, it don't matter, because I'm Team Rambly. But he's not the bad guy. Because you're not the bad guy, that's why. Yo, I'm going to be tripping if my headset's jacked up again.
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly.
I said, my 2 test videos, it worked. Alright, I'm going to stop talking about it. I've made my point. It's kind of... I'm annoying myself how much I'm talking about it. It's not a big deal, right?
You sure are, Mo. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
Yeah, the frickin' train ride. Is there any Indigo Park news right now? I don't think there is. Let's see, Indigo Park. Are there any more updates? I don't think there are right now, right?
Mission included with the critter cop.
Indigo Crew. Whoa.
Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Hi, Ramley.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Ramley. I'm
Ooh, Indigo Park official store.
longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride, Oceanic...
$292,000 raised for Chapter 2 is freaking wild. Good going, everyone. Like, holy crap.
It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
Hey, buddy. I have the Rambly Raccoon action figure. Which I did. I screwed up. I took him out the box. Because I felt like it. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm sorry, dude. I can't capture that same energy from yesterday. My bad. Yesterday I took like a 5-hour nap after work. That's why.
Do not shame me with
I didn't do that today,
folk
but
name.
that's probably part of
I
it.
am the
I'm just going straight to...
prestigious
Hey! Hey! Shut up!
Whitefoot El Lion.
Shut up! I'm
Or
speaking.
extraordinaire.
Hey, can you believe this guy?
Great acolyte.
Of course it was. I'm
Gosh, yeah, for real. That's how I feel too, Ramble, yeah. Lloyd's my second favorite. I don't know what I'm talking about.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right?
No.
Now you know all about my friends.
No.
So, where do you want to go?
No. Rambly the Raccoon AI.
Buddy, come over here.
Here's a funny idea. How would you feel if, okay, it's not going to have this,
Looks like Jet Street.
and I understand it's not going to have this, and I don't even really want it to have this anyways. But it's just like out of curiosity question. How would you feel if in Chapter 2, Rambly was actual AI? Like you could actually talk to him about whatever. How would you feel about that? I personally, believe it or not, I know it's going to be crazy. I don't think I'd like it. I know a lot of people would. The reason I wouldn't is I want the story to fold out the way it's supposed to. That's why. Imagine that was made as like a side thing, though. And if you ask the right questions or whatever, you can find out like little hints about the lore or something. I mean, that's not going to happen. But I don't know. I'm throwing around ideas, man. Throwing around some Indigo Park based things to talk about.
Eyes all over
Hey,
the
buddy.
place, but I can't see anything behind the stage. You're going back there. Be careful. Critter Club is not yet able to resuscitate.
No, Molly, you can't say it like me and Rambly can. I don't want to hear it. Molly's just got to get her head chopped off again. That's what's going to happen, you know? She's always acting like I'm not going to chop her head off. But we are. Rambly will deliver the final blow, and I will laugh. And then I'll fall asleep on her head. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. No sirree, Bob. Get Mick lost, buddy. Oh yeah, here's what I wanted to know from yesterday. If the mic's still messing up, that's going to be hilarious. I asked twice and it's messed up again. So I'm not playing Chapter 2 every day. I'm playing Chapter 2. Okay, so I'm playing Chapter 2 once. Maybe twice. Probably not, but possibly 3 times. But I refuse. I'm not playing Chapter 2 every day, okay? Now, what I was curious about... Wait, before I lead in the... Yeah, what I was curious about is who is playing Chapter 2 every day. Who are we passing the mantle to, or are we passing the mantle to anyone? Does the other Indigo Park everyday player, the streamer, do they plan to play Chapter 2 every day? Are they going to play Chapter 2 every day, or are they in the same boat as me? As no, Chapter 1's enough. That's what I'm curious about.
Hey, why don't you check out Molly's
Is Chapter 1 enough for them too, like it is me? Or are they all in? Like, no, we're doing Chapter 2 every day too. Or are they that crazy? Personally, all right, let me tell you something. If you wanted to play Chapter 1 every day, starting like now or whatever, there's nothing wrong with jumping into the race late. It's not even a race, you know. I jumped in late. I started December 2nd. That's late. Indigo Park came out in like April or May. So I started late. So you can always start Chapter 1 now. Chapter 1 is one I'd recommend. It's easy, short, you know. It's good for deciding. It's a good little challenge, okay? Personally, from what I've heard of Chapter 2, I would not recommend any of you to take on that challenge because one of 2 things will happen. Either one, you're going to do it and you're going to fail because you're just going to say screw this and give up. Or 2, you're not going to fail because you refuse to quit, but then you're going to be wasting 2 hours of your life every single day. For honestly, it's a, you know, you got to balance out the reward loss scenario that you're putting yourself through at that point, and then don't do that. You know, I wouldn't do that. I'm sure someone out there, especially, I don't know, I feel like someone out there might do it, but not me, dude. Chapter 1's enough. I learned my lesson, but I had fun doing it. Oh yeah, also what I was talking about was I don't want Chapter 2 to lose its charm or be dull the way, like, I still like Chapter 1, of course. I love Rambly, I love the game. But it's lost a lot of its charm and a lot of its I don't know, like a lot of its specialness because I just play it so darn much. Now with Chapter 2, I can keep a lot of that sacred, you know. I don't know. And then I can come back to it like, oh yeah, let's play this again. I haven't played it in a while, you know. Indigo Park Chapter 1, I don't think after this challenge I can ever come back to it as, oh, I haven't played this in a while. I'm curious what, you know, like I think it's always just, oh, I played that game every single day. I could probably close my eyes and run through it, you know. Again, not a bad thing. But I'd recommend if you're watching me or the streamer or someone else, and if you have the crazy idea to play Indigo Park every day, I would just jump into Chapter 1 now and see if you can handle it. That's it, you know? And if by the end, because we still have like 5 or 6 months before December. I'm tripping on my time right now. It's July, so whatever. Still, point stands. We have time before December. So it's a few good months to try it. And then if you make it, if you really want to, you can try Chapter 2 every day. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers Register.
I don't think any, but I mean, hey, if you're gonna do it, let me know. I will tune into you, bro. If you start, whether you start Chapter 1 every day, Or if you start chapter 2 every day, let me know and I'll check you out. I'll tune in.
The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped
Especially if you choose chapter 2, I'll tune into that.
mascots, sir.
Godspeed to you if you chose to do chapter 2, man. I'll be honest, if you choose to do chapter 2, I don't think you're going to make it. I just don't. 100% honest. Take that as a challenge if you want. I kind of hope you don't. Like, don't play chapter 2 every day, please.
Sorry for the inconvenience. But
Because if you do it, once you do it, and once you crash and can't take it anymore,
just can't exit.
and you give up, and you make a video announcing you're giving up, I'm going to make a mean old comment saying, I told you so, buddy.
Right?
I told you so.
Are you willing to help me restore the park? I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Woohoo! No, seriously though, I am excited to play chapter 2 once.
Okay, welcome to the crew.
Not because, oh, I only have to play it once, but because I actually want the freaking, I want the next story, man. I want the next story. I'm excited. Like the last night of this challenge, I'll actually like take it slower and, you know, I'll explore everything again, and I'll really try to get back into it all, and then just be ready. Just be ready for chapter 2. I'm excited, dude. Give me that.
Congratulations! You found me! Don't I look adorable? Wow! You made it to Oceanic Odyssey! You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler! You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. Please don't tap the glass.